Being homeless is really traumatic to the nervous system because you're constantly in fight or flight, you're constantly in survival mode, you're constantly worrying about where you're going to sleep, if you're going to be in trouble, if you're going to be assaulted. You really are vulnerable to elements, to predators, to so many things. And so after a year or more, chronic homelessness begins to set in and the system is difficult to navigate and folks have a really hard time getting out. So if you really think about it, if you do not have an address and don't have a place where you can get mail, you really can't get a bank account. You can't renew your driver's license. You can't renew your social security card without help, without agencies. And in the Central Valley, we're just a bit behind the 8 ball on enough shelter beds, enough transitional housing, and enough affordable housing. Hi, I'm Adrienne Hillman. I'm the CEO and founder of Salt+Light Works. So Salt+Light is actually an organization that we try to cultivate community with people experiencing homelessness. And what we really mean by that is that we feel like the greatest cause of homelessness is a profound, catastrophic loss of family. And through that loss, a lot of trauma occurs. We want to create a space for people to settle and heal and return to themselves. And so our main initiative, and the one that really was the reason Salt+Light was founded to begin with, is the Neighborhood Village, and that's our 52-unit master plan community. Really, why this is unique in the state of California is that what we see a lot of times in quote-unquote villages is a focus on the housing type, and so the focus is on making sure that housing type is affordable or easy to put up. But what's missed is that the relational piece that we really feel like is how we get people to settle, heal, and stay, right? Really return to their lives. I always say that we're a little bit like box cake and then how you doctor up a box cake. When you add extra eggs and extra pudding and extra things to those box cakes, you can make a really spectacular cake out of it. And I always say that Salt+Light is kind of like those extra ingredients to make what can be great housing into something that's actually super healing and transformative. As human beings, we're really meant and made for connection and relationship. We're actually designed for that biologically. I want to be loved, and I think everybody wants to be loved, and I think at the end of the day, this is probably my sneaky little way to teach people how to love each other better, so I feel more loved and cared for in the world just like everybody else does, because everyone does better when they feel loved.